Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. And I don't even know how to start this video. Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you had a great Christmas. I hope 2020 is gonna just absolutely knock your socks off. You know, I started my lawn care company about 17 years ago. And we started off kind of bare bones, nothing but mowing. It was just me, obviously, nothing but mowing and blowing and doing some weed eating and basically anything I could possibly do to make money that had anything to do with a yard. And of course now we have kind of graduated over the course of 17 years to where we do fertilizer, weed control, full-blown, high-end maintenance on you know, really nice properties, and we've kind of spilled over into some new things like driveway renovation work, baseball field infield work, athletic field services, and so why is all that important? Why am I even taking some time to tell you that? Well, I want to encourage the business owner. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a lawn care business owner, just a business owner. Let's say, here's a good example. Like I said, we started off into I started off just regular old mow blow stuff and doing whatever. I got into spraying turf and learning how to make grass green and make it look good, and just the overall aesthetic appeal of a property. And that, I felt like that was my niche. And so I took that chance, that leap of faith, and I expanded into something I knew nothing about, meaning the fertilizer weed control part. And of course I had to teach myself how to do all that. Lots and lots of trial and error, and figuring out, well, this don't work, this does work, this, you know, I got a good result here, I got a bad result here. Different lawn care products, trying to figure out what's a good combination, what actually works, what snake oil, things of that nature. And that leap of faith really was a big deal for our company. Now we're at a different point in our company that I'm looking at other ways to expand and offer different things. And this driveway grading or driveway renovation, driveway redo, whatever you want to call it, is really starting to take off. So hey, I just want to take a minute and encourage the business owner, lawn care owner, you know, whatever business you're in. 2020, think about offering a new service, and it can be something extremely simple like this. Let's say you've only ever done mowing. That's all you do, is you mow, you edge the driveway, you weed eat, you blow it off, and you leave. And that's the extent of what you do. Why don't you think about offering weed control in the beds? You could, of course, you check with your state regulations. In North Carolina, we have to have a pesticide license. You have to get certified to be able to apply fertilizer to a yard, or chemicals to a yard, or weed control, or whatever it may be. So you need to check with your state. And if you get certified in that, you could offer weed control in the beds and put down pre-emergent, you know, 3 or 4 times a year. You can spray some Roundup, and you know, each time you go out and do your mowing, you can hand pull weeds. If people are looking more for an organic approach, you can charge for that. You know, you charge for your time and your labor and your material that you use. Another good one would be pruning. You know, if you don't prune shrubbery, you could offer that as a new service. Heck, man, the sky's unlimited. Leaf removal, if you don't do leaf removal, if you're strictly a mowing company, you could tack on leaf removal, and you could do like I did years ago, was in the maintenance side of things, and decided, well, I want to start making the grass green and keeping the weeds out of it. You can jump into that realm. Or if you're already there, you can look into going into athletic fields. It's so many options. And I'll just be honest with you, I was scared to death when I took that jump from going into maintenance into fertilization, because I'd heard all these horror stories about, yeah, if you do this or do that wrong, you can fry a yard and burn a yard and all that. And yeah, that's true. That's true. You have to learn what you're doing and make sure you're doing it the correct way. But I believe that you're smart enough. I believe that you are determined enough. I believe that you have a God-given common sense ability in your mind that if you do your homework on it, I really think you can do it. I'm not a highly educated guy. Didn't go to college. I went to a junior college, not even long enough to graduate, just to kind of learn some bare bones things, and barely graduated high school. Here's a fun fact: I graduated high school taking pre-algebra. At the time I was in high school, pre-algebra was the class that you took in 9th grade, and I failed it 3 times and was taking it my senior year and passed it with like a 72 or 73 or something like that. That was when we was on the old grading scale. And so I was not at all a smart guy, and it was mainly because I didn't apply myself. You know, I had the brain, I just didn't use it. It's kind of ironic because now I make my living dealing with numbers every single day, all kind of mathematical equations as far as budgeting and actually dealing with money itself, and then with calculations on, you know, figuring out ounces and gallons and all that kind of thing. It was kind of funny that I sucked at math, but now I make my living off of it. So hey, don't ever feel like you can't do it, okay? Don't ever feel like that, because you have a mind that God gave you, and you just need to dig into that mind and unlock, that's a good way to word this, unlock your potential maybe. I don't know if that's kind of corny maybe, but you kind of know what I'm getting at. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be like I was. I was scared to do it, and went out on a leap of faith, and it all worked out great. So encourage you, challenge you. 2019, that was last year. 2020, lawn care business owners or any type of business owner, hey, look at expanding your service and offering something different and unique. Check out what's going on around you. What do people offer? What do they not offer? And maybe consider doing that. And I guarantee you, your business will grow. Hey, there you go. You know, I really haven't had to do any spend any money on marketing to kind of get the word out. As far as advertising goes, I haven't spent one dime on advertising. I put some things on Facebook, made some YouTube videos. It's on my website, and I've actually marketed to my existing client base, and that's where a lot of this work is coming from. So don't feel like you got to go out and spend a boatload of money just to offer something new. Always start small with things that you can do with the equipment you already have, rakes or blowers or your hands, things like that, and then kind of graduate into it. You know, I didn't this didn't happen overnight for me. I didn't get a Ventrac day one and a power rake. I had to work my way up to it and build my way up to it. Same thing with the AVI and the, you know, the big sprayer and all that kind of cool stuff. It's real hard to get that day one, so you have to get out there, work hard, and you'll get there. I promise you will. So I'm gonna leave you with this. Don't be scared to try something new in 2020. Don't be scared to offer a new service, and so you can grow your business. Thank you for watching. Check you later.